the history of wrestling. It's fun to study the history of the rules and where it came from, and where we are today and how we got here and some of the greats that are in the sport. It's fascinating to follow the history and the lineage. You know, everybody knows Babe Ruth and Gehrig and Ted Williams and that, but they don't know the Danny Hodges stories or the Bill Cole stories or some of the greats we had way back when. In first year of the Olympics, the wrestling was 1904, and we had 10 gold medals out of 10 weight classes in the United States. We were the only team showed up. So all the guys that won gold medals in 1904, don't think of them with great awe, other than they were on the team. No one else showed up, so we were 10 for 10. No silvers, no bronze given out, we had 10 golds. But not to take anything away from it, you'd go, oh, okay. But even up to the NCAAs, up through the 1950s, there were only 6, 7 in the weight class. Then in the 70s, there were 50, 60 in the weight class. So back then, there wasn't that many teams that had wrestling. So,
and the time period too short, too.
Yeah,
right?
They were interesting. In 48, a trivia question. Has there ever been anybody who won the NCAA championship and did not wrestle in the finals?
Injury defaults? Sure.
Well, then that to be two guys in default, I suppose, and then still somebody in there. Okay.
Somebody else in the finals and didn't wrestle.
No, he didn't wrestle in the finals at all. So he didn't get to the finals.
Disqualification. Was it a disqualification?
Well,
Or he was the only guy in the weight class.
Yeah, not a bad idea. In 48, the NCAAs was also the trials for the Olympics in 48. So they wrestled the NCAA championships in freestyle instead of folk style that one year. And they used to have 3-man round robins. And the guy who won the first 2 bouts. And then the last match of the tournament, the finals, were the silver and bronze going for silver and bronze, and he had already won the gold before he got there. So he wasn't in the finals, but because he already had won the gold, because he already beat the 2 guys. Kind of a trick question, but they did wrestle in the Olympics. It was in freestyle. It was the time the NCAAs was wrestling freestyle. And since then, before that was folk style.